Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly reading for May 2023. While I was shuffling your cards, I heard it comes in chunks, and I don't know what that means, but if that resonates with you, let me know. I do want to remind you all that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there, so if you find that parts of it are not resonating, just take what resonates for you and leave the rest for someone else. Also, keep in mind, guys, that the monthly readings are a bit predictive in nature. So if these events are not occurring now, they could occur in the next few weeks. Spirit, what would you like Cancer to know for the month of May? Thank you, Spirit. All right, so Cancer, you are starting out here with the Queen of Coins, doing a lot of self-care, focusing on your money. There could be a commitment here for some of you, or at least you're being tempted by it. It's being crossed by the Emperor in reverse. Okay, so that's a situation that may feel a little bit out of control. If you're in a divine connection, I feel like the masculine is not really stepping up to the plate the way that they should be. And a lot of you guys are choosing to focus on you or your career at this time. In the past, we have the Two of Swords. So you were at a crossroads here in the past. Yeah, definitely at a crossroads. There's something to do with passion and emotion, and it left you with a decision to make. And I feel like you or the other person, and I feel like there was a unwillingness to make a decision. Somebody was very indecisive in the past. All this is happening because of the Star in reverse. There's a wish or a hope, a dream that you have held for a long time, and I feel like it's just not happened yet, or it's not coming about. Some of you may be giving up hope that it is going to occur. Let's see what's on your mind, Cancer. All right, so on your mind is the Seven of Swords in the reverse. You don't trust somebody here. Yeah, there's definitely a lack of trust. And it could be related to somebody being deceptive or not quite honest in the past. And you're hoping that this person is being honest or is going to come forward honestly, but you don't trust it. Coming for you in May is the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So you're freeing yourself from something that you've been thinking a lot about. That's a lot of overthinking here, and you're freeing yourself from that energy. All right, so let's see how you're showing up. Spirit, how is Cancer showing up? The Tower. Okay. So you've had a Tower moment. Interesting. Let's see the energy coming towards you. Ten of Cups in the reverse. Somebody who's not very happy at the time, especially with regard to feelings, emotions, and love. Let's see what Spirit's advice is. Yeah, this person is feeling very discontent in their love life right now. Spirit's advice, we have the Four of Coins in the reverse. Spirit is saying there's something that you've been holding on to that you need to release, you need to let go of. It could be a situation, it could be a grudge, could be a person. We'll clarify and we'll see what that's all about. Also understand that you are being sheltered right now, Cancer. You're definitely being sheltered, even though you don't realize it. And Spirit has their eye on you or this situation or both. Let's see your outcome. Show me the outcome. Page of Cups. You've got a new love coming in. And here's the thing, Cancer, is that you're going to find yourself, like you're stepping into a trap, a love trap. Some of you may find that you're pregnant by the end of the month. And if you mean to be pregnant, congratulations. And if not, be careful, because you could very well find yourself in this little love trap, and you could become pregnant. All right, so bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. Interesting. This is underlying energy, and this has to do with a commitment. Now, you could be involved with a Taurus, but that has to do with commitment. So that's the underlying energy here. All right, let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Queen of Coins here? Yeah, some of you guys are trying to release someone from the past. This is where that decision is coming in. Some of you have let somebody from your past go, even if it's just for the time being. This is somebody that you feel very attracted to. There's a highly sexually charged energy there. You're very tempted by this person. Could be dealing with an Aries. I see Aquarius here. Why is the Emperor in reverse? The Strength card. Yeah, it's a situation you feel like is out of control, or it could also be that you wish somebody would take control of the situation. It's taken a lot of strength for you to let this situation or this person go. Why is the Two of Swords here? Judgment in reverse. So your decision here in the past, you may have had to make a judgment call. There could have been somebody that either you wanted to reconcile with or they did, but it didn't go through. And it didn't go through because of indecision. So now you're releasing this person and you're focusing on you, you're focusing on career. But it's taken a lot for you to kind of let this person go. There's a fear that maybe you made a bad judgment call. Why is the Star card in reverse? Six of Coins reversed. Yeah, this situation was not balanced. It's still not balanced. This is why everything is happening, because the situation isn't balanced. This is something that you have been hoping and wishing for quite some time. Somebody may have breadcrumbed you, or just not given as equally. Like you were the one giving. And a lot of you guys are kind of giving up hope on this situation at this time. And that's why all this is happening. Now let's see what's in your thoughts. Why is the Seven of Swords in reverse? Oh. Okay. So I feel like something here ended, or you're thinking it's not going to begin. There's not, even though there's passion here, I feel like you don't trust this person, Cancer. You don't trust them at all. Some of you are afraid that this is only about sex and you're not having that. Because remember, the Hierophant is at the underlying energy. You want commitment here. So, yeah, you think about this ending a lot. And I think that you just don't quite trust this person. You are hoping that if things do begin again, that they're coming clean, that they're coming in without lying, cheating, or stealing. So it does play in your thoughts, but I just heard less and less. Interesting. Let's look at May for you. Spirit, show me May for the sign of Cancer. Show me May for the sign of Cancer. So a lot of you have this person from the past still in your energy as you enter into May. But I feel like you're beginning to move past it. Show me May for the sign of Cancer. All right. You have the Two of Wands reversed. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Five of Swords. The Fool. Five of Cups reverse, coins, I'm sorry. The Ten of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Two of Coins. More decisions. Okay, so you enter into the month, and I feel like there's kind of a blockage. Like you're feeling a little stuck in that first week. For some of you, you're unable to make a decision, or someone else is. I feel like possibly the person from the past, they're unable to make a decision, and that's keeping things stuck. Now, you may feel that this person chose another option. For some of you, you do. But I feel like things have just not gone in a good direction. It's like you feel like the universe itself is turned against you in this situation. So in the first week, I definitely see a lot of feeling stuck energy. Now, by the second week, you're going to have conflict here. This could be internal conflict, but I feel like there's a fight with someone. It doesn't even necessarily have to be this person, but somebody is feeling, contentious. There's someone here that is creating conflict. And it almost feels to me like it's not even related to this situation. It's just somebody in your life creating conflict in that second week. And it's a feeling of being overwhelmed. Like, not only are things not going the way you want them to in your love life, but now you got somebody that's stirring up other stuff elsewhere. I am seeing a new beginning in the second week. I don't know if it's with this person or if it's somebody brand new, but I do see a new beginning, and I feel like you're going to be very conflicted about this. The reason you're conflicted about it is because you also want to reconcile with someone else. So this person from your past could see you having a new beginning, and they're going to come rushing in wanting to reconcile with you and wanting to fight for the connection. So if that happens, I do see that happening in the third week. Yeah, I do. I see that happening in the third week. They're not going to like seeing you have this new beginning, and so it's going to stir them up. They're observing it. You're blissfully unaware of them, or at least you appear to be, and here they come. This is going to create problems for you. I see problems in the third week, and it has to do with having to make a decision between someone new and someone from your past. And it's going to feel like you just have the weight of the world on you here in this third week, because you also have this outside person in some way, not related to this situation, or they could be actually, but it's a different energy. So it's like when it rains, it pours, and you're going to feel like you got the weight of the world on you. However, by the fourth week, I see more of a flirtatious energy. It's coming from the person from the past. They're going to start flirting with you. And I see you juggling, Cancer. I see you juggling because it's a problem here to make that decision. And so there's some flirtation with the person from the past. There's a new beginning with some new person. And you're trying to find balance here, but you're juggling. Wow, you guys always have the most interesting readings. Let me see why you have this Tower here. Well, I guess you having a new beginning here has put a little fire under someone's behind. About time. Right. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Three of Wands. And we have the King of Pentacles reversed. So what's going to cause this Tower moment is communication. Communication you've been waiting for by somebody who is non-committal. Now they have to wait because you're not committing. And you're going to tell them that. So the Tower moment is coming here around the end of the month, the third and fourth week. About the middle of the month, your life's fixing to get real exciting, Cancer. Because I see that you are going to communicate as well back to this person that you waited for them and they couldn't commit. The Tower moment for you is that you're finding yourself in the situation of juggling. Interesting. All right, let's see the energy coming towards you. Yep. 3 of Cups, 2 of Swords, and the 4 of Wands. So the person coming towards you wants a reconciliation. They're unhappy. They're unhappy because they see you having a new beginning. This person has been indecisive. They've had other options. Like for some, there's third-party energy. For some, this person is married or in another connection. And they've been indecisive. They're still indecisive. They just don't want to let you go. So they're still sitting here in unhappy and indecisive energy, and they can't decide if they want to commit or if they want third-party energy for some with you and still keep a current relationship. They're very indecisive. For some, it's not even third party. For some, they just can't decide if they want to, you know, still entertain others and go out and party, or if they want to be in a committed relationship. The key theme in all of the situations is that this person is indecisive and they're unhappy. They're unhappy because they're watching you have this new beginning. This person has shown up in your readings over and over, and they drive me nuts. All right, let's see what Spirit's advice is. We have the 4 of Coins in reverse. All right, we have the 9 of Swords, King of Cups in the reverse, and Temperance. Spirit is saying release whatever it is you've been holding on to, whether it's a grudge, whether it's a situation or a person. Spirit's saying release it. It's whatever has had you worried and upset, you know, feeling despair, feeling hopeless. Spirit's saying, and whatever or whoever you've been watching and keeping an eye on. Spirit is saying that if you will release that person, healing will come in, balance will come in, an enlightenment will come in, but you have to let go. This is, Spirit is saying that this is what is putting you in a lower vibrational energy. Yeah, so Spirit's saying as long as you hold on to that person or that situation, it's going to cause unhappiness. You're being guided. And also keep in mind, I told you guys earlier, like you're surrounded with love. It's like Spirit is saying, I got you. So let's look at your outcome. Why is the Page of Cups here for the sign of Cancer? Okay, we have the Hermit. We have the 8 of Swords reversed, and we have the Star in reverse. Now that's your underlying energy as well. So you guys have new love that's coming in here. It's like somebody has set a little love trap for you. You're going to really go within. You're going to be looking for answers. You're going to be doing a lot of soul searching regarding this person and this situation. You're also doing soul searching about this underlying factor, which has to do with the past person. So you're really going to kind of pull back from both situations a little bit and really try to figure out what direction you need to go in. The person that is in your energy, I see them freeing themselves from overthinking the situation. I see them freeing themselves from something that kept them bound up or tied up. Now, it's unclear to me if that's your new person or the person from the past. Let's get a couple more cards, just because I don't like to leave you guys this way. They could also be acting like they're unbothered when they're truly bothered. Okay, the Lovers, sign of Gemini. Yeah, the Tower. This person is pretending to be unbothered, but it's causing a Tower moment for them. Yeah. So, whoever this new love is, they just have this, like, almost innocent, young energy. And they're kind of blissfully unaware of all of these other interactions that's going on with you and with this past person. So they're busy setting their love trap for you. And there's all these undertones that are coming in that has nothing to do with them, and they're just blissfully unaware of it. The person from your past is a soulmate, and the two of you have an undeniable attraction towards each other. They're pretending to be unbothered by this whole situation, but in reality, it's causing a Tower moment for them. So both you and this person from the past are experiencing a Tower moment. I think yours came earlier. You really do have feelings for this person, and there's almost this hope here that they're going to understand that this is not a typical type of love, but you're kind of giving up hope that they will. So the saga continues, Cancer, but I do like this new energy coming in. It's a playful energy. But the saga continues with this person from your past. They've been in your energy for so long. Bottom of the deck, wouldn't you know it? There's your Emperor. It is in reverse. And that was what was crossing your current situation. So there's something here that's lingering. For some of you, this person is in another commitment elsewhere. For others, it's just somebody who's refusing to kind of step up to the plate and take charge of the situation and commit to the connection. And I see how frustrating it is for you. So I don't know what to tell you guys. It's very frustrating. I wish I could just, like, do like Bewitched and wiggle my nose and make it all right for you. But they keep it dragging on. All right, let me pull an oracle card and see if you have any further advice. All right, you have number 7, Into the Unknown. That's intriguing. Let's see what you got. Okay. It says, trust and all will be revealed. Life is an adventure, and often new opportunities will arise that you won't know how to deal with. There you go. This is one of those times. You're required to trust that this new phase will reveal wonders and miracles as you step into unknown territory. Imagine that you are not only a pathfinder, but a path maker. Whatever your inquiry, trust that you will be safe. Stay aware as you discover new and marvelous territories and valuable treasures. Okay, so step into the unknown there, Cancer. I feel like you guys have been in the unknown forever. All right, so I do hope that this reading has been helpful for you. If you have resonated with this in any way, please hit that like button. And if you have not already subscribed, I would be grateful if you do. Be sure you hit the little bell at the side so you're notified when I upload your readings. All right, until I see you guys in your weekly readings, namaste.